Tries to get it to the net. Goes in the corner. Nazar tries to pick up over skates and I'll have to send it back. Cam Lund. Up the ice to Nazar. Tries to chip it through. Knocked down by Team White. Hutson now will start it out for Team White again. Here's another opportunity now. Thrown just wide of the net. And a shot from the point by Hutson. Flips up in the air. And out into the neutral zone. Julio reset. Looks a little more like Sidney Crosby than Alex Ovechkin to me, Craig. Now, he's a Pittsburgh kid. You talked about it earlier. Does he get an offside?
In the NHL, one of the best point producers, goal scorers in the NHL over the last 5.5 years. That's the cautionary tale. They don't all have to play good. That doesn't mean they're not good players and they're not going to be top-notch down the road. It's one game, do your best.
Hey, it's a hard game.
Yeah.
And other guys are out here competing against you. So it's a good thing to look at. Here's Jared Wright. The shot, glove down. And he takes a little hit from Letty for his trouble.
His father was doing, just recently inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, and Doug Wilson Jr. said, my dad's got 2 TVs set up, one to watch the Sharks and one to watch this game.
There you go. Well, hopefully he's doing well. There's a good opportunity in the net. But Nazar just couldn't finish there.
Wishing Doug all the best.
Absolutely.
We all send our best wishes.
Cam Lund trying to get through. He's stood up by Hutson. Quick pass in front. Harvey tries to get it through just too far. Shot now from the point. Turned aside by Muslin. Hutson starting up the ice. Try to get it through. Cole Knuble on the pickoff. Knuble cuts to the middle. Loses the puck. Hudson's there again. An active shift for Lane Hutson. Cooley chasing now. Keeping an eye on Dorrington. Quick pass up the ice to Jared Wright. Too far. Letty back out there after that nasty hit. He's got the puck over to the left point now. Spinning back, it's Hutson. Over to Cooley. Back to Lane Hutson. Throws down low. Takes the give and go. Throws it down low. Wide open in front. Nice opportunity. And the rebound is buried. It's number 10, Sam Harris, burying the rebound. Logan Cooley was there in front. He had an opportunity and a really pretty play. Silverstein couldn't find the rebound, and Harris put it home.
It was Cole Spicer on a great play by Hutson and Logan Cooley swinging the puck high to low. I mean, Hutson is patient. He lets Cooley find that soft space in front of the net, then Spicer just follows it up beautifully. But what a play. The interplay, there's the first chance by Cooley, but the interplay with Cooley and Hutson.
No. Really nice play by, as you mentioned, Hutson up top, and then Spicer finishes, and they're on the attack again. Puck banged around in the slot, and then finally firing down. So Team White opens up the 2-0 lead on the goal by Spicer. Here's a chance. Stopped by Muslin. My apologies to Sam Harris. I gave him a goal he didn't get. I had the wrong 10.
He probably had a goal taken away from him somewhere down the line, but our pictures clearly show Spicer.
Clearly it was Spicer. Thank you for getting on that for me.
Oh, would it ever? He's in that age group. He should be able to have some memories of Marty.
I would think so. Now, Marty Brodeur was the key puck handler, I guess, but Marty Turco was pretty darn good.
But if you're in Texas and you're watching the Dallas Stars, you got to be watching Turk.
He's the guy.
2 national championships with the University of Michigan Wolverines. One of the greatest goaltending performances I ever saw was Marty Turco right in Yost Arena against North Dakota, heavily favored. Couldn't squeeze another person into Yost Arena, and I don't know, that was a tough one.
You gotta be careful who you sell to.
Wow, if I would have known.
Well, hopefully they pay cash. Here's Fleming now back in his own end.
And Rutger McGordy from Nebraska.
Yep.
I referred to him as a Cornhusker earlier.
There's Tresca. Pass across the Fleming off his stick. Borghese battling in the corner. 14 blue up the wall now. The battle continues. Back to the point. Lane Hutson liked his game so far today.
But do you see how he uses his deception to create space for himself? Keeps an opponent at arm's length. That's a skill. And that's a skill that translates to the next level.
Here's Harris down the left side. Puck knocked off his stick. Haskins tries to throw it down the wall. Letty is there. Throws to Hutson again.
I've watched Lane quite a bit. He's just one of those players that you never feel you can trap him. Even when you think you have him trapped, he's got an out.
Well, Pete Krusky watched a lot of these games, and he said Lane Hutson a little bit like Torrey Krug.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Torrey Krug's a real good NHL defenseman.
Pete does the play-by-play here at the National Team Development Program and sees all these kids, gives us a lot of great information, helps us out. To Carfagna. Quick up. There's Wright. Throws it at the goaltender, blocked it away by the goaltender, Homer Gibson. Comes the other way. Breakaway for Cooley. He's in. He shoots. Stopped by Geisel. He gets that pad on it. Nice stop there as Cooley was in. Cooley between the legs there to Howard. Howard tries to get through. Knocked down now. Cooley down the slot. Shoots. Blocked. Haskins with the block. Gets knocked down for his trouble, and Blue comes the other way, and Cooley's gassed. He's looking to maybe head off, maybe not. Van Tassel throws it across. Knocked down in the slot. Team White looking to come the other way. Pass knocked down by Zan Plant, and throws it in. Cooley's finally going off, Frank. I thought he was going off before he was staying on.
Yeah. 20 seconds ago, he was ready to go on.
Yeah, maybe longer. Letty with a good hit in the corner on Haskins. Coming out around the side, there's a chance by Harris, and that one's...
There's a body check by Hunter McDonald, just going through the body, and there's Logan Cooley in, and he tries to slip it underneath the...
You get up to the NHL level, it's maybe a little different. Puck in the skates now, Letty. He's able to navigate it. So we got a one-goal game here now, Craig.
Ryan Hardy, who is now the director and manager with the Toronto Marlies and with the Toronto Maple Leafs organization, was with the Chicago Steel for a long time. And just he was with the National Team Development Program for a period of time as their director of player personnel, and just built a great program there in Chicago with the Steel. And you talk to Ryan, you know,
He's up here with Gustafson in the box. Team White on the power play looking to extend this lead back to 2 goals. Cooley, pass across, nice pass. Team Blue doing a good job on the kill right now. Cooley now, top of the left circle, shot off the shin pads of Borghese. Comes up high to Hutson. Over to Cooley, tries to get it through to Howard. You can see that one developing. Blue was able to close down the lane. Cooley again to Hutson. To Cooley, over to Howard. Good stick there. Really nice play for Carfagna. He comes the other way on a 2-on-1. Knuble looking for another goal, throws it at the net, but stopped there very nicely by the goaltender Gibson. Pass across, and then out of the zone.
I find at all levels, EJ, now, the cross-ice seam play on the power play is not one that's working so well because the defenders are so good and so quick to get into those lanes, and we just saw an example of that on the Middlestead. Wasn't able to do that. We got a tie game.
And there has never been overtime at the BioSteel All-American game, and I'm rooting for it today. I want to see 5 minutes of 3-on-3 with these kids because they're buzzing out there.
Based on some of the chances we've seen at 5-on-5, Take 4 players off the ice and give them more space.
Well, I don't think it'll last very long. It won't last long.
5 minutes, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think you're right about that.